Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul Conditi. This is my message to Pastor Nganga. Please, Pastor Nganga, stop beating people in church. You're a pastor. You're not a karateka or a boxer. People do not come to church to be fought. People are already been beaten outside there. They are oppressed outside there. They have been rejected outside there. So church is a refuge where people come to find salvation and love and acceptance, and people come to be renewed and to be empowered, not to beat people. So if you want to stop being a pastor and you want to start being, you are a military, you want to beat people, then that is okay. You call yourself commander. But me, I don't think what you're doing is right. Stop calling people nonsense. Stop calling people stupid. Stop calling people takataka. Stop your intimidation in church. Stop your arrogance. These are God's people. God has entrusted you with souls so that you can take care of them. You are a shepherd, and you are not supposed to beat people and to crush people. You see, that is very wrong. What you're doing is wrong, and it is not accepted. It's not acceptable. And telling people that I'm 80 years or 100 years or 90 years or 70 years, it does not qualify you to be arrogant and to be beat people in church and mistreat people. As a matter of fact, let me tell you, you may be very rich, the way you've been saying and telling people, me, I drive this car, I drive that car, nini life napanda ndege nafanya nini. It's okay, but you need to also remember that for you to reach where you are, those people you see there are the ones who have given you offering, they have given their tithe, they have committed themselves. You would have not reached there alone. God brought those people. So you don't need to brag to people. Otherwise, there are also other churches that are bigger than the one that you have there. It is very wrong to treat people the way you're treating people. Pastor Lai Kopala, they don't beat people. Pastor Lai has a very big church. JCC Mombasa, they don't beat people. Yeah? Kuna JCC ile ya Alan Kuna, they don't beat people. You see, kuna Pastor Winners Chapel iko pale, very big church. They don't beat people. Why do you beat people in church? Why do you intimidate people in church? Why do you call people all manner of names? Look at that mzee. That man was old. That is an old man. He's almost in his 70s. I'm telling you. And this man has a wife. He has a family. He has his children, his sons and daughters. He has people who are related to me. He has people who are looking up to him. People who respect him. Why do you respect a man in front of the cameras and in front of people? That kind of behavior is wrong. That is not godly. That is demonic. And even Jesus himself would have not done that. That is not how leaders should behave in church, especially church leaders. And sometimes judging someone and condemning someone because he's sleeping in church, there may be so many reasons why people are sleeping in church. People sometimes have conditions and problems. Maybe someone is sick. There are sicknesses, even if someone is diabetic. If someone is diabetic, do you know diabetes causes sleep? Yeah. Someone may be having sleeping sickness. You see? Or maybe someone is under medication. You see? There are some medicine that when you take them, you see, you begin to sleep. Like kuna hii inaitwa Flugon. It's very simple medicine. Inanunuliwa tu I think mbao, but it will make you sleep. It will make you feel dizzy. It will make you feel tired. You see, there's some medicines when you're given kama zile madawa za malaria, you're told you stay in the house because you feel sleepy all the time. There is also a condition, a sickness, a sleeping sickness that is called microlepsy. Microlepsy. It's almost sounding like epilepsy, but it's not. Microlepsy. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right. It's a neurological condition. It causes excessive daytime sleepiness. You see, and an uncontrollable urge to sleep. Uncontrollable urge to sleep. People with this condition, may fall asleep anytime, anywhere. You see, and they suddenly fall asleep, and and unexpectedly they just find themselves sleeping. So people can sleep even in church. People can sleep even in parliaments. We've seen people sleeping in parliaments because people are tired. Maybe this man was an intercessor. Maybe he's among your church members who are burning the midnight oil to pray for you and pray for the success of the church. Maybe they walikuwa kesha on Friday, on Saturday they were there. Maybe they're workers in that church. Or maybe they woke up early in the morning at 4 he was in church. Or maybe that man traveled from the village, from up country to come and attend the service. You see? Or maybe this man is a security guard. Alikuwa kazi usiku. Or maybe he was in a night shift. Alikuwa kazi usiku and so sacrifice na analemewa church. That is very wrong. For me, I mean, this kind of behavior, these are the behaviors that make people don't want to go to church. People are saying, kama hivi ndio kanisa, well, I don't want to go to church. I don't want to go to church if this kind of behavior. And I'm beginning to doubt whether this is a true church. This kind of behavior, we've seen them with some cult leaders. The intimidation and making people feel, this place, the spirit of fear is hovering in such a church. The spirit of fear. There is no love. There is no genuine love. In church, there must be love, not fear. Don't intimidate people and don't make people to fear you. You are not God. You're a human being. You need to humble yourself. Humility is not stupidity. Humility is power under control. You see, just humble yourself and serve people with humility and meekness. The Bible says that Moses was meek above everyone. Moses was meek and he was humble. So cult leaders are the ones who make people to fear them and intimidate them. So people are just afraid of you. People are just afraid of you. If they maybe make a mistake, they will die. If they make a mistake, maybe they will do what? See, there will be a curse over them. You can easily curse a man. If someone leaves the church, you curse them. So people are tied in that place, and people are like they are in a prison that you put people in a cage. They cannot be able to express themselves. They cannot serve God with wholeheartedly. That kind of behavior is wrong. Jesus angepiga watu kweli. Me, I disagree with that kind of behavior. Stop calling people nonsense, please. I'm beginning to think whether this church is a true church. Mimi nafikiria kama hii church ni true church. I'm beginning to doubt. Because I've never seen people behaving like that. We have so many apostles, man. We have so many big churches. We have so many prophets. Men of God who God are using. Even Bishop Oyedebo. We've seen even American preachers like T.D. Jakes, wakina Noel Jones. We've seen wakina Catherine Kuhlman. We've seen people like Benny Hinn. We've seen people like Paula White. We've seen people wakina Mensa Otabil. We've seen people like Apostle Joshua Salman. We've never seen such kind of behavior with them. Why do you behave like that? Beating a man, an old man with the family is wrong, and we reject it. We reject it. It is wrong. Thank you.